Read at home 24. At the pool. The family went to the swimming pool. Kipper was going to have his first swimming lesson. His friend Anna was going to the lesson too. Kipper was glad that she would be there. He was feeling a bit scared. Dad took Kipper and Chip to get changed. They had a shower. Biff and Chip were going to have a swimming lesson too. "We're learning to swim on our backs," said Biff. Kipper's swimming teacher was called Jan. She showed the children how to get into the pool safely. Then she asked the children to stand in a circle. They held hands and jumped up and down. "This is fun," said Anna. "Let's see who can get their chins wet," said Jan. "Who can blow bubbles?" she asked. Anna put her face in the water and blew bubbles. Kipper didn't want to. He didn't like getting his face wet. "I want you to be a shark," said Jan. She held Kipper's arms. "Kick your legs and make a big splash." Kipper kicked and splashed, but kept his face out of the water. He just didn't want to get his face wet. Jan gave everyone a float. "Hold the float and kick your legs," she said. "Try to get to the other side." Anna went fast on the float. But Kipper was not so fast. He held his head up out of the water. Soon Kipper's lesson was over. Kipper and Anna watched Biff and Chip learning to swim on their backs. Then their lesson was over too. Dad came in for a swim. "Watch me," said Dad. "Stop, Dad," said Chip. "Oh, you're not allowed to jump." But Dad didn't hear. He jumped into the water. Splash! The lifeguard told Dad off. "There must be no running and jumping in like that," he said. "Sorry," said Dad. At last it was family time. Anna was in the fun pool with her dad. Suddenly Kipper saw something fall into the water. Anna's dad had dropped his watch. "Anna!" shouted Kipper. But Anna didn't hear. Kipper bent down to pick up the watch. But the water was too deep. So he took a big breath and put his face in the water. "Anna!" shouted Kipper. "I've got your dad's watch." "Hooray!" said Anna. "You put your face in the water." Just then a hooter sounded and lights flashed. It was time for the wave machine. "Hooray!" said everyone. Soon there were waves in the pool. "The waves will splash you," said Dad. "Do you want to get out?" "No," said Kipper. "This is fun. I like getting my face wet." The end.